The whole idea of this game is to make sure the other guy's pieces are not connected. So here, we're looking here. If we go here, white is going to connect here. But once he does that, we could really cut him off here. So let's force his hand. It's always good to force his hand so we know what his next move is. We know for sure that's going to be the answer. Then just come over here, and we've made actually 2 tiger mouths. So now I initially had thought that this was the way to go. This would involve a sacrifice, because now white has time to answer me by pushing me. Whenever you cut at one jump, white has the prerogative to cut you that way, or to push you that way with an open connection. So once he does that, I will have to do this to cut him, because the whole idea is I don't want him to be connected. So he actually is in double Atari here, because so actually he can't just go here. He's in double Atari now, because I have 1, 2, 3, these 2, and if I go here, because of this, and this, that's a double Atari. So yeah, so just going here will cut him, and he can't do the usual push, because he is surrounded by 2 already, and then a third one would put himself in Atari. And sure, he could try to take, so actually I take that back again. He can do this, and then once he does that, I will go like this, and he'll have to fill in. And now he's cut. These 3 are separated from those. But this solution is not as good as just going here, putting black here first, and then white has to answer this way, and now when you cut, black does not lose any pieces, and actually has these 2 open connections. So I like that much better than this and this, putting me in Atari, and me putting him in double Atari doesn't do any good, because this piece is in Atari, so this will be taken out. So that's not as good. So the best answer is right here, forcing him to go this way, and then cutting him. Here, there is a way to separate these 2 pairs, and that's simply by doing this, and then black could either connect here or here. But white's choice is going to be here, because that makes these 2 stones very weak, and black has to connect, and white, since white is connected over here, he could afford to come in here and try to split my group. I have a split 3. So black is not really in a strong position here. Black could try to close it off, but the problem remains that these 3 stones could be weak. So white could either go here, in which case black will connect. White could go here, in which case black could try to threaten these two and isolate this, but black's got a vulnerable piece over here. So maybe he has to do this, but if he does that, white does this, and black is really scattered. Maybe black could try to attack here, threatening these two and connecting his pieces, but white would try to cut this off. So this initial position here is pretty strong for white. Once white makes a shape like this, that's a pretty strong shape, because he could connect here or here or here,